Have you ever wondered what happens to your personal data when you use a cryptocurrency platform? We're all aware of GDPR, the big, serious regulation that's supposed to protect our privacy in Europe. But how does that work in the wild west of crypto, where decentralization and anonymity are core principles? It's a fascinating conflict. On one hand, you have the right to be forgotten. On the other, you have a blockchain, which is, by its very nature, immutable. Once data is on the chain, it's there forever. So when we look at a company like Bitwala, a platform that connects a traditional bank account with a crypto wallet, a critical question emerges: is Bitwala GDPR compliant? The short answer is yes, they have to be. As a company based in Berlin, Germany, Bitwala is directly subject to European Union law and the General Data Protection Regulation. This isn't optional, it's a legal requirement. Their privacy policy clearly outlines how they handle personal data. They state that for the use of their platform, they are the data controller, meaning they are responsible for how your information is collected, processed, and stored. Their compliance starts with the basics: consent. You can't use their service without agreeing to their terms and privacy policy. They process your data to fulfill their service contract with you, and they collect only what is necessary, which aligns with GDPR's principle of data minimization. This includes things like your name, address, and email for KYC, or Know Your Customer, and AML, anti-money laundering, checks, which are also legal obligations for financial service providers. But here's where it gets interesting. Bitwala offers a self-custodial wallet service, meaning you have control of your private keys. This service is provided in partnership with a third party, BitGo, which is a US-based company. So, how does that work with GDPR and international data transfers? Bitwala's policy addresses this by stating that a sufficient level of data protection is ensured by the EU-US Data Privacy Framework. Furthermore, Bitwala's policy details how they handle your rights as a data subject, such as the right to access your data and the right to erasure. While the immutability of the blockchain itself poses a unique challenge to the right to be forgotten, Bitwala mitigates this by not storing sensitive personal data on the public ledger. Instead, they store it separately, allowing them to delete your information when it's no longer needed for regulatory purposes, like after the expiration of the statute of limitations. So, while the fundamental principles of blockchain and GDPR seem at odds, companies like Bitwala demonstrate that it is possible to navigate this complex legal landscape. By clearly defining their role as a data controller, partnering with compliant third parties, and implementing practices that respect user rights, they can operate within the regulatory framework. Ultimately, it's about transparency and accountability, which are key tenets of both good business and good data protection. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.